Before we start this video, I just want to say I made the voices very low, and I recommend y'all doing the same, because unfortunately there was a buzzing sound in the back of my basement. Put as many subtitles on as I can, just remember that. Welcome back to another episode of my channel, where today, once again, I'm here with my beautiful girlfriend, Kaylee, after about a month's time. As you see on the title of the video, we're going to do our top 2000s favorite TV shows. I've been getting this question a lot lately, what's my favorite TV show coming up, and you're going to find out today. She's kind of my co-host, but she will have a lot of helpness with this as well, and finally figure out the best show of all time in my so humble opinion. So there's going to be all kinds of shows, like this one, that one, and that one too. Those are just 6 on the list here. We're going to have 23. I know that's weird. I mean, it's Michael Jordan's number. You can't go wrong with it. It's going to be in a tournament style, just like you're seeing on your screen right now. And it's going to be a lot of editing into this video, just in the first minute, or I swear. Yeah, that's the leaderboard. So pretty much it's going to be, it was random as well. We did a calculator thingy, say number 1 through 23, and we wrote them down with my dad. Thank you, Dad. Shout out, Dad. Yeah, we're going to start right away. The pictures of the show will be on screen if you guys don't know. Curious George, can't go wrong, Curious George, versus the Pajamanals.
Pajanimals.
Thank you. This is why she's my co-host.
Pajanimals.
So I think it's an easy win, but do you agree with me? Alright, well, I think that one's better in my humble opinion. I think Curious George had his moments, for sure, but dude, I was like 15 years old with my first ever sleepover, and we were watching like 20 episodes straight of the Pajamas. You can't go wrong with them. The adventures they go on and stuff they do, I like it. My favorite character is the blue one, by the way.
There's an episode I saw. Not an episode, just a scene, and it's like they're talking about what they're gonna have in the morning, and it's waffles. But then she, oh no, what was it? She wanted pancakes, but then they were like, we're gonna have waffles instead, and she was like so upset about it. That's all I know about it.
But I want pancakes for breakfast.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't happen in Curious George. So Pajamas, welcome to the top 13, I think. I don't even know what is the top, but yeah, I just realized we're gonna need something to write this on as we go, so give us 1 second. Whoa, there we go. Out of nowhere, we got Oreo Cakesters. This is not a sponsorship in any way, shape, or form, so don't demonetize me. But Cakesters, Oreos, or what's even sponsorship? If you want to sponsor,
Nabisco.
yeah, that. If you want to sponsor me, I'm here. So once again, I think it's never mind. Well, this is gonna be a toughie. We might battle over this one.
Yeah, probably.
The Berenstein Bears. I just love it. All the characters, brother and sister were their names. You got the bullies, and yeah, I love this show. Versus the Backyardigans. I don't want to get copyrighted, but you get my point.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't think this would be a first round upset, but like I said, it was random. You just said a number 1 through 23, and whatever it said is who plays who. So, YouTube,
Don't hate on us for not liking the Backyardigans.
Berenstein Bears are moving on. Again, it was a tough choice. We had to talk about it for, what time is it now? Like 5 minutes we talked about a round 1 upset.
Your arm is in
I'm
my way.
trying to type your phone. It didn't work. Next one is the Wonder Pets versus Naughty.
Wonder Pets.
Okay. Means, you know, who you gonna call the Wonder Pets or whatever the intro.
What?
I forget the intro scene, but Naughty, I loved it. So Wonder Pets, you're going on. The first one is Caillou. Can't go wrong with that one. And the second one is Dragon Tales. They stopped making episodes way sooner than they should have been, but I love Dragon Tales. Honestly, the blue character and I had a special bond. I promise you. So Dragon Tales, quite obviously, you're moving on.
Caillou is just very annoying.
Lazy Town, you gotta love Lazy Town, man. That blue guy that goes yo 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 yo. Love him. Versus Kipper, the dog. Alright, Kipper, sorry, but hit the doghouse. Lazy Town, you're moving on.
It's a little hard to write on this, actually. It's Oreo Cakesters. I'm gonna have to write on it.
Extremely interesting topic in my
Don't say it.
so humble opinion. So, anyways, it's gonna be Little Einsteins versus SpongeBob. Now, before any of y'all say anything, SpongeBob was not your typical Sprout / kids show. I know it was from the 2000s till now, But most people spent their time watching shows we mentioned until they were like 13 or 14, then they throw in SpongeBob. But it will be in our bracket. So, Little Einsteins, I love y'all, but it's kind of the same thing every episode. It's one of the most popular shows now, so I think SpongeBob should move on.
I watched SpongeBob with my grandpa, but my mom, she would not let me watch it when I was home. She just hated it for some reason. She said it was too annoying. That exactly.
Okay.
My mom was the Squidward of the show. Just saying.
I've been waiting to say this since the day I met you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wanting to say to you since the day we met. Goodbye.
Alright. Time to update y'all.
Alright, here's the updated bracket. Oh, I never snapped with my right hand before. Anyway, 7. Peep her amazing pink pants.
Oh, my pants?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, we're done with that. My amazing shorts.
Phoenix Suns, yeah, they lost, yeah. I love you.
Super watch.
My mom loved this one.
I would watch it right now if I could, honestly.
Same.
Looking for all their letters to finish the thing.
Heck yeah.
Best show ever. Going to the little bookcase or whatever it is to find their episode. Amazing. Versus Word World. Try to say that 5 times fast.
Word world, word world, word world, word world, word. Okay.
Wow. I try it. Word world, 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 word.
Word world.
What? Yo, I don't know if I can put that on YouTube. This is the best red train out there. We didn't put Thomas the train, dude. I'm so sorry for all your Thomas the train lovers and for Thomas.
My best friend in the entire world.
Pete Thomas. Shout out to you. You probably won't even watch my video.
He will. I'll make it.
Nevada will. But anyways, talking about trains, the Red Train, Chuggington. I love their adventures they had to go on. Versus Sophia the First. I've never personally watched it, but I bet you 96% of females did. So, sorry, Chuggington, you're out.
Yes.
One is your favorite doctor and mine, Doc McStuffins.
Doctor is in. Sorry.
Versus Max and Ruby. Little brother Max. I think Max and Ruby.
Yeah.
And we got Bob the Builder. So that he wasn't initially in our top 25, but could he pass the first round?
He can do it.
That was good. Too bad he can't.
Oh.
Because Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues wins.
Blue's Clues wins.
Yeah.
And add that Handy Mandy episode in
Mandy.
real life.
Not Mandy. It's a guy.
Oh. That's how you know it's not one of my favorites. That's how I watched the Handy Mandy episode in real life at Disney when they played it one time. We were at their like live show. And the tools coming out, bro.
Oh,
It was
so cute.
crazy. I'm gonna take you to Disney World one day and we're gonna do that, I promise you. It's gonna be Barney versus Martha Speaks. Barney, your favorite purple dinosaur, and
Barney, so I'm gonna go with Martha Speaks.
I'm okay with that. Called Cyber Chase. I've never even seen it, unfortunately. But
Very good.
But the next one to who he has to go against
Day.
is Wow Wow Wubbzy. So
Never watched it either. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Now. Sorry.
So I think Wow Wow Wubbzy is better. If you agree, then write it down.
That's fine. Cyber Chase, you were good, but that's fine.
So now
We
we're gonna
have
take
completed
another picture of the updated right bracket. Then we're gonna do. They're not gonna see
I know they're not gonna see. I'm still showing it.
who you think is gonna win and who you think should win, and I will feature the best comment in the next video. Take a picture.
Got it. That's
My strings are coming in. I'm taking it right out. I'm just gonna put a blur in me doing it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I promise you, I just put my strings back in my pants. It doesn't get any better.
Doesn't make it any better.
Now we're out for round 2. But it's the Pajama Wolves again. Can't say that name.
Pajanimals again?
Versus the Berenstein Bears.
I don't know.
I think the Berenstein Bears
Yeah.
are better. There's just too much to the show. The Pajama Wolves are literally in their bedroom 90% of their episodes.
Like kicks a soccer ball in the house and then it breaks the lamp and they still lie about it. And then we find out it's not good to lie, kids.
Wonder Pets versus Dragon Tales.
That's awful.
Oof. That's a hard one. That is rough. That is rough because they're animals.
It's not even a dog.
Oh.
It's a turtle, a hamster, and a duck.
Well, maybe we should play heads or tails. Dragon tails?
Oh, okay.
I should be a comedian. Siri, say a number 1 or 2.
It's 60.
What?
It's 60. Pick a number 1 through 2.
It's 1.
Wonder Pets moving on. It's gonna be Lazy Town, SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm ready.
To go home.
No!
SpongeBob, you moving on.
Oh. Wait, moving on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Picture. Alright, the next one is the one that we're gonna fight over. We're gonna ask ourselves, super, why did we get in this situation in the first place? Ow!
What'd you do?
That's my head on a pillow. I know. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna be Super Y versus Mandalorian the first. I mean Sophia the first. And
I would watch Super Y any day of the week, even as a blank-year-old. I would watch Sophia the first day of the week, even as a blank-year-old.
Perhaps.
we're going back to that one. The next one will be Max and Ruby versus Blue's Clues. I think I know my answer. I love Blue's Clues, but they changed their host too much. Max and Ruby, I think, is better.
Max and Ruby.
One is still being undetermined right now. It's top right corner. It is undetermined right now. So, yeah. It's gonna be Martha Speaks versus, Wow Wow Wubsy. So, okay. So we're gonna do Wow Wow Wubsy. Moving on to the next round.
Well, we're not moving on to the next round because we still gotta figure this out.
Super Y.
My mom would be so happy about
Vamos.
that.
Sophia the first. You're now Sophia the second.
That's actually an episode.
Of course it is.
It is an episode.
Alright, we're gonna take another picture. One of those bottom teams are going to the final. The Berenstein Bears or the Wonder Pets. Once again, this is putting us in a tough spot.
Yes, it is.
It's very rough because you don't know which one you want. They're both about animals, but I think one's better than the other in that mindset.
The little red wagon, yeah. Or not wagon, it's a boat, but I don't know. I can't remember.
Either way, whatever floats your boat on this answer.
Fall asleep. Berenstein Bears.
Bear to first, ladies and gentlemen. The Bears are going through. Wonder Pets, go back home. I'm sorry. Now we're gonna be Super Y versus Max and Ruby.
That's an obvious one. Sorry.
I think it is as well. Max and Ruby, you guys had a good running. There's a lot of episodes again. So much to do.
Yeah.
My favorite episode of them personally was when they had their snow day and Max thought he saw an abominable snowman. It was just a grandpa or something like that.
I like the cake one.
The cake one was a very good one as well. Super Y, you're going through. Surprisingly enough, one of these picks are going to the finals. Whether that's SpongeBob or Wow Wow Wubsy. And it's not only what is a better show, but what you would sit down watching before you go to elementary school. And
Oh, then I have the answer.
I think that's Wow Wow Wubsy.
Me too. Yeah.
Sorry, but you're not ready. So, either be the Berenstein Bears again, or Super Y. When I think the more entertaining show, start to finish of an episode, it would be Super Y. But if you disagree, we're calling my dad.
I agree.
You do. Super Y? You're going to the finals. Back to the finals.
The finals.
It's going to be up to you guys. We are going to come back in 10 minutes. I'm going to post an Instagram reel of these two shows, and whichever one has more in 10 minutes will be your winner. We're back, and after, not gonna lie with you, about an hour, because we got distracted with ice cream, y'all came in clutch. I posted on both accounts, and we totaled them up. So, here's count number 1, there's count number 2. Quite obviously, your winner is Super Y. Congratulations!
Just running the big box here.
That big box is Super Y. Also, what we did in that hour, because you guys are like, it took you an hour to eat ice cream. We actually watched a full episode of both TV shows for our sake, in case there was a tie, which there wasn't, as you could see in the pick'ems. Super Y, we actually enjoyed. Wow Wubsy, not as much. Maybe it was just the episode, or whatnot. But in this video, if you guys want to see a 1 through 23 list type, so same TV shows, just a list over this, it would be way quicker. If you want to see that, please put it down in the comment section below. We would love to make it for you. Wow Wubsy was in that. I don't think it would crack the top 5, but it made the finals because that's the tournament style. So if you want to see us do a different way, please put it down in the comment section below. I appreciate you all for watching once again, and that's about it. Congratulations to Super Y, and give me a super goodbye.
Sayonara.
Sayonara!